Hi friends, today we're going to talk about exponential functions and how to identify the main parts of those functions. An exponential function is the product, that means multiplying, of an initial amount in a constant ratio raised to a power. Exponential functions are modeled using f of x equals a times b to the x. A is the initial amount, so it's like the y-intercept, 0, comma a, and then b is the constant ratio. We also need to decide whether it's increasing or decreasing, and that has to do with b. If b is bigger than 1, that means it's increasing, so it's getting bigger or going up. If b is less than 1, that means it's decreasing, so going down. So we're going to look at some equations here, find the initial amount, the constant ratio, and decide whether it's increasing or decreasing. So if we look here, a is 3, b is 2. The initial amount, again, is a. So my initial amount here is 3, but I'm going to write it like a point, 0, comma 3. The constant ratio is b. So my constant ratio is 2. And increasing or decreasing, to do that, we look at our b. Our b is 2, and since 2 is bigger than 1, it is increasing. 4 times 1/2 to the x. So 4 is a, 1/2 is b. My initial amount then, 0, comma 4. My constant ratio is 1/2. Increasing or decreasing, 1/2 here is smaller than 1, so that means it's decreasing. This one, a is -3, b is 0.75. So our initial amount is 0, comma -3. Our constant ratio is 0.75. 0.75 is less than 1, so that means this is decreasing. Couple more here. Y equals 4 times 1.2 to the x. So a is 4, b is 1.2. So our initial amount, 0, comma 4. Our constant ratio is 1.2. And then to decide if it's increasing or decreasing, we look at that 1.2, which is bigger than 1. So this is increasing. Y equals 7 times 0.8 to the x. So a is 7, b is 0.8. So our initial amount is 0, comma 7. Our constant ratio is 0.8. 0.8 is less than 1, so this is decreasing. And then finally, y equals 2 to the x. There's only one number there. So I don't know, just by looking, is that my a, is that my b? Whatever is being raised to the power is your b. So this is the same as saying y equals 1 times 2 to the x. So a is 1 and b is 2. So my initial amount, 0, comma 1. My constant ratio is 2. And since 2 is bigger than 1, this is increasing. All right, friends, go ahead and do the rest of the problems on the back of the sheet.